stand for the truth is you can't stand your reflection. We got bottles, babe, blunts, still in the club, 10 man in my section. Jacks come, we don't answer a question.
Hey guys, what up? Welcome back. If you stay safe out there, gonna jump on this track by Rates featuring Aliya Dusk. This is called Clouded. Thanks everyone's been watching, requested, liking, commenting, doing all the good stuff, but don't forget to press subscribe, man. Let's jump onto this one. Voice of an angel. I like that voice.
You don't wanna feel nothing, you don't wanna feel numb, you feel dumb, they wonder why you're still running. Wonder why I'm feeling strange, I wonder why I try and fill a page. I wonder why I'm still the same, I can feel the flame from a past life when it passed by. I can tell what the grass like, on the other side, maybe in another life. Me and you the same, like the wings of a butterfly. To a torn.
Yo, he's only been going like 37 seconds. And he kind of sounds like he's like going through the motions of something. Sounds like he's lost his drive. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? If you just listen to it, I wonder why I filled the page. I wonder why I'm still running and stuff like. It's like, yo, I'm just doing it, but I'm just going through the motions because I don't know anything else. But he's got no passion left inside to do anything else. That sounds quite empty the way that he's saying it.
Maybe in another life, me and you the same, like the wings of a butterfly.
Yes,
so we're torn apart, dimensions were twisted. There's a shooting star, but you mentioned how I missed it. You're always doing that and closing up the distance. And when you said you gotta go, I know enough the difference. We're going
that's like getting closer than pulled apart again.
Open. This raw emotion gonna sink to the floor of the ocean. Just another thing to fix when you thought it was broken. And I'm happy just to sink if it's all in my focus.
Oh, he said about something going to the floor of the ocean, and then I'm happy to sink if that's all in my focus. Like I'm gonna kind of like drowned with it. If it's at the floor of the ocean, you ain't just gonna go down there. But he's gonna sink with it if it's in my focus. And yo, the way that he's wrote this it's quite surreal because he's saying something, and it's got a negative line with it as well. So like it's like we're closing up the distance, and then we're getting twisted and pulled apart. Oh no, we're getting pulled apart, then we're closing up the distance, and then you've got to leave again. So it's like all negatives that follow everything. So yo, the shooting star, but I missed it. Do you know what I mean? Hanging on the door hinges when I'm trying to hold the door open for the door to come off its hinges. It's kind of having a negative and a positive in the same thing, but looking at everything negatively, if you know what I mean. It's like trying to fix something when something else is broke. Do you know what I mean?
And I'm happy just to sink if it's all in my focus.
Yeah.
Now for a minute when I think about the things that I should have said but I didn't. When that boat capsized and my spirit was in it, feeling lost at sea and my vision diminished. Yeah, I'm pouring a potion and I'm pouring them out. We each other's poison, yeah, I guess I'm knowing it now. And
this is written extremely fucking intelligently. So he talks about that boat capsizing but my spirit was in it. That's like your fucking vessel. You know, you talk about your vessel and spirits and that, and this is, you know, I'm all at sea. But we were talking about, you know, going deep into the water because he's got his eyes fucking focused on something. And now he's talking about this is written really, really well. This is
potion and I'm pouring them out.
Hang on.
Was in it, feeling lost at sea and my vision diminished. Yeah, I'm pouring a potion and I'm pouring them out. We each other's poison, yeah, I guess I'm knowing
so
it now.
potion of
and then I
poisons.
gotta step to the crowd, and all she gotta do is tell me, come on, Aaron, get your head out the clouds.
This is written. I don't even know how to explain how it's written. It's like intelligent. She's got voice of an angel, man. She'll lift anybody off the bottom of the ocean with that voice.
Yeah, I guess I got my head in the clouds, and it's strange, there's a deafening sound. I remember my dreams and then forget what they're about. And I open my mouth and then the message never found. Yeah, the frustration, not enough patience. And I know that she's the same, it's like fuck waiting. Where you going, what you playing on it for, right?
Like, I don't even, I know I'm going on, I know I'm banging on about the same thing. But it's how I don't even know how to call it. It's not like intelligent. It's written in it's such a way that if you don't listen to what's getting said, you might not understand what's going on. So he said, yeah, I've got my head in the clouds, but it's strange because there's a deafening sound. Well, there's nothing in the clouds, is there? There's just air. And you know the whole thing about, yeah, I remember my dreams, but then I forgot what they're about. I opened my mouth, but the message never found. It's like always a negative with what he's saying. And like that last bit when he said about the frustrating, he said, "Oh, there's not enough patience," and like, fuck it, I'm not waiting. So patience, having a lot of patience, like, yeah, I'll wait about, but he's like, oh, I don't have enough patience, and like, ah, fuck it, I'm not waiting any longer. I don't even know what to call this anymore.
Where you going, what you playing on it for, eh? There's no fighting, we're not fighting anymore, wait. And you hide it, there's no hiding anymore. Writing and I draw, climbing and I crawl. Sign it on the wall, find it on the door. Yeah, you're right, don't deny it anymore. Sayonara to the fire in the hall. We just tired and expired of the lies and the talk.
So it kind of sounds like he's writing like a goodbye note. So he says, oh yeah, sign it and stick it on the wall. But there's no more fire in the hall, and we say sayonara. We say bye. There's no fighting anymore. It's like the end of a relationship.
Tired and
it's like the final goodbye.
And the talk. What you crying to me for? You're in a better place. I couldn't find you anymore. People die for the applause. You acquired a reward. Then you learnt that my wings weren't flying anymore. And then you fell too. I couldn't find you anymore. With my head up in the sky, I find it like.
And then you fell too. So it's like a fallen angel. Told you she had a voice of an angel. She said, you let my wings but weren't flying anymore, but you fell too, so it's like a fallen angel.
And then you fell too, I couldn't find you anymore. With my head up in the sky, I find it like it was before. And the lesson that I learned was that time was the law. If I could rewind, then I'd try it for sure. I would repair all the times that I pause. Fast forward, then record, getting down from this cloud. Get my crown that I left on the ground, get it out like.
See, like that stupid time is law. You can't fuck around with time. But he's talking about pause it, rewinding it, fast forwarding it. Trying to play with time, but you can't play with time. Time's unplayable. Time is what it is. This is too intellectual for me, to be fair.
Fast forward, then record, getting down from this cloud. Get my crown that I left on the ground, get it out like.
Making what you doing with your head in the clouds. You run your high horse and you're gonna get down.
I think this is one of the best written tracks. I've listened to it in a long time. She's basically saying, yo, get down off your high horse, man. Last edition. Last edition's on everything nowadays. Right, guys, that's that one done. That is so well written. It's absolutely unbelievable. It's like, that's like, what the fuck's this shit? Tokyo Drift music. That's like professor level. That's like, yo, you're gonna learn something today. You're going to learn something today, and what you're going to learn is how to look inside fucking bars and see what it means. Right, guys, that's that one done. Shit. I'm done. Done. Got an headache. See you guys on the next one.